Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. I think this is the second video on this part, which is profit and loss. I've done the definition part and examples on them. This is a problem. There are some problems that we need to solve together and see how it's being done. Problems on profit and loss percentage. Take note of that. That is what I'm working towards. Now, look at this problem in front of me. Don't forget you are home with Further Solution Academy. Kindly share, subscribe if you have not subscribed before, and leave a comment for moderation. You can also book for our online class just in case. I have this question. A trader bought 98 units of an article at 180 naira each. 180 naira each, because this each is a very powerful word. You have to mind it. He sold 42 of them at a profit of 20%. At a profit of 20%. 35 at a loss of 4%. At a loss of 4%. And the remainder at a profit of 15%. Profit of 15%. Find the overall. Number one, selling price of the to the nearest kobo. To the nearest kobo. Number two, percentage gain or loss to 2 decimal place. Percentage gain or loss to 2 decimal. Those are the things we need to find here, and try to understand that is very simple. Now, but you have to be able to break down things. Okay, now let's see the solution, how it will come. Please, because the space, I have to cut this into some portion. Now, I have something like this to work on. The first thing I need to know, the total cost. Total cost price. Total cost price, we all know that that is to say 98 multiplied by 180. 98 units and 180, which is going to be what? 18 times which is going to be 740 naira. That is going to be the cost price. That is the cost price. Now, I will now continue by I have to be very careful with this question. Firstly, 42 of them, of the item. 42 of the items. Now, if I should work on 42 of the items, it means the cost price of that 42, which is going to be, it will be cost price. I don't need to write that. Cost price will be equals to 42 multiplied by 180, which is equals to 7,560 naira. That is the cost price. It means percentage profit will be equals to selling price minus cost price divided by cost price multiplied by 100, which I will be having. What is the percentage of that 42? 20%, which is 20% equals to my selling price. I don't know it. Selling price minus cost price. Cost price will now be 7,560 divided by 7,560 multiplied by 100, which I will be having. Normally, I'll be having 20 multiplied by 7,560 equals to 100 selling price minus, here will be 7,560, which I will cross multiply, which is I will multiply, I've cross multiply, and I will collect like times, which I will be having this times this. It will give me 1,512,0,0 minus, plus, which is going to be 75600 and 0 equals to 100 selling price. Now, for this, it will be, I'll be having selling price equals to, addition of this will give me 7200 divided by, divided by 100, which it will give me my selling price of the first 42, it will be equals to 9,072 naira. It means for 42 now, 42 item, 9,000 items, 9,000 naira. Okay, that's the first one. Now I will move on to the second one, which is 35. 35 of the items. Now 35 of the items, that question is talking about lost. It means my cost price will be equals to 35 multiplied by 180, which it will be equals to 6,300 naira. That is my cost price. And my selling price, I don't know it. My percentage lost will be equals to 4%. I think it's 4%. Yes, 4%. Now, since I know that, I can now say that, I can now continue by having percentage profit, which is going to be 4, equals to 6,300 minus selling price divided by what? 6,300 multiplied by 100. That is what we are to do. It means 4 multiplied by 6,300 equals to 6,000, minus 100 selling price. That is what I'm going to do there. It means I will be having this. It's going to be, if I should multiply that together, it will, normally I can reduce everything by 0, 0, by 0, which is to avoid silly mistake. Yes, this times this, it will be 255 equals to, minus 6300 equals to minus selling price. That is what I will do. Yes, to avoid that, which I'll be having this minus this, it will be 6048 minus equals to minus selling price. It means my selling price equals to 6,048 naira. That is my selling price. It means for 35 items, it will be what? So my selling price is going to be what? Don't forget that this is selling price 1, and also this one will be what? 6,048 naira selling price also. Now the last part of it, the remaining. How do I get the remaining? The remaining items, remainder items. Now, what I will just need to do here is that I will say that 98 minus 42 minus 35, which I will be having, it will be 21. It means 21 is the remaining item. That is the remaining item. That is 21. Now, the next thing I need to do now, the cost price for that 21. Cost price for 21, it will be equals to 21 multiplied by 180, which is 18 times, which is going to be 3780. Which is going to be what? Cost price will be what? 3780. That will be 3,780. That is for that. I will now move on by having now the remaining at a profit of, it means I will be on profit, which is 5%, 15% equals to, what is my profit? My profit is selling price minus cost price divided by cost price multiplied by 100. That is my profit, because I'm talking about profit. Now, since it's profit and I don't know my selling price, I don't know it. Selling price, I don't know it. It's on question mark. Since I know my selling price is on question mark, I can now say that my cost price will going to be 15. I don't need to stress myself. It means here become 3780, which I will be having multiplied by 3780 equals to 100 selling price minus 378000. That will be 378,000. Now, if I should multiply this by this, which is, can I reduce anything? I think so. But did I need to do that? I don't know. It's not necessary. Okay. It means I'll be having 56,700. 56,700 plus 37800 equals to 100 selling price. Okay, please manage my handwriting. Now, when I add this together, I'll be having 434. Yes, 434,700 equals to 100 selling price. Divide both sides by 100 selling price by 100. This will cancel, this cancelled. Which is going to be, which I will be having. Now, my selling price will be equals to 4347 naira. That is my answer. That is my answer. Now, since I have that, I think the problem is almost solved now. Since I have that, don't forget the 21 items, which is 21 items will be equals to 47, which is going to be selling price. Now, the question now asks us, there is a question asked, which is that we have to solve the question now. The way the question comes, please manage the board. We need bigger board anyway. Take note of that. We need bigger board. Now, the question answers number one. Question number one. Selling price. Find the overall selling price. Now, overall selling price will be equals to the first one is that, which is going to be 42, 35, 21, which it will give us what? 98 in total. Now, this is total. Now, which this one also the same thing as what? This amount to, it amount to, and it amount to. Now, everything will give us in total. When I add everything together, it will be equals to 19,467, which is going to be what? Selling price. That is selling price. Now, the next thing I need to do, which is number 2. Number 2 tell us that this is total, which is overall selling profits. Now, the next thing I need to solve for now is that, the next thing I need to solve for is that overall percentage or gain. Now, how do I know whether it's gain or lost? What I will just do is that, which is number 2, I will say that this and the cost price. What is the cost price? If I should remember of that cost is higher, it means it will be gain. It will be gain because it means percentage gain will be equals to which is profit will be equals to selling price minus cost price divided by cost price multiplied by 100. Now, how do I know that is gain? This cost price is less than what? My cost price is less than what? Selling price. Now, what is my, I made a mistake. My cost price is less than selling price, which is my selling price is greater than what? Cost price, anyhow you want to do it. That is just the statement. Now, that is why I know it's gain. Since I know it's gain, it means I'll be having, my selling price is 19,467 minus my cost price, which is 18 multiplied by 180 multiplied by 98. It will give us 17,640, which we have done that earlier, divided by 17,640, which is going to be, this is going to be percentage profit or gain, whatever you call it. Anyhow, because the question emphasize on gain. Now, at this point, I can now say that this minus this, it will be 1,822. 1,000. It means percentage gain will be equals to 1,822. Yes, 822. Yes, divided by 1,000. Yes. Oh, sorry. This will cancel this. Now I'm trying to figure out some calculator, which is percentage gross gain will be equals to after doing this I'll be having 10 points. I need to use calculator. Sorry, to avoid silly mistake. I'm so sorry. I have to use calculator. I'm trying to build up some things there, but 467 minus 1 minus 1764 is 0. Okay. I think here is, I made a mistake. 1,027. And also this one is 17,000, which is going to be 98 multiplied by 180. Yes. Okay, that's going to be. Now, don't forget I'm multiplying by 100. Multiply by 100. Don't forget that. Which I will be divided by 100. Okay. This is going to be I have 1827 divided by 17640, which is going to be 0.103 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 100, which it will be 10.357. Now, approximately equals to, because the question asks us 2 decimal places, it will be 10.36. It means 10 naira 36 kobo. That is the answer. That is the answer. That is the 2 decimal place. Okay, you can see it's nice to have something like this. Before I end this part, look at this question also. It's a very nice question that you need to understand. It comes in form of a simultaneous equation. Let's see how it comes, how it will go. Now, look at this problem. Now, look at this question. It's another simple one. A trader bought 30 baskets of pawpaw and 100 baskets of mangoes. Mangoes. This is mango, sorry. I think mangoes. Mangoes for 2,450 naira. She sold the pawpaw at a profit of 40%, and the mangoes at a profit of 30%. Mangoes at a profit of 30%. If the profit of the entire transaction was 850 naira, find the cost price of a basket of pawpaw. 2, selling price of the 100 basket of mangoes. Let's see how it will go. It's a very simple one. The first thing I need to do, I need to talk about from the, I think, let P be pawpaw and M be mangoes. Okay, now for cost, now my cost will now be equals to 30 pawpaw plus 100 mango. It will be equals to 2,450. That is equation 1. And the second one, profit. Now my profit will be equals to, what is the profit? Sold it for 40% plus 30%. This is going to be of mango. Pawpaw is what? It means 40% of pawpaw plus and 30% of mango equals to, which is a profit of equation 2. Now, by so doing this, I've solved the question. What I just need to do, multiply this one by equation I want to eliminate, which is simultaneous equation. I can decide to multiply equation 1 by 4, equation 2 by 3, for us to remove this one, which I'll be having 120 pawpaw plus 400 mango equals to 4 times this. That will be 9,800. Also 120 pawpaw plus 90 mango equals to 2,565. I want to eliminate this one, will move out of the system, which this one will give me 310 mango equals to will be having 7,235 divided by 3, cancel. My M equals to what? 233.34. That is the mango. It means I've successfully solved number 1. It means this one is 23.34. That is the answer to number 1. Now, I think from here, I can now get my, by picking any of the equation that is comfortable, 330 bracket of 23.34 equals to what? Equals to 855. which I will be having now, which I will be having 4 equals to 855 minus this times this, it will be equals to it will be equals to 700.2. 700.2. I mean, let me try to use calculator because my brain may not be able to pick it up. I have 30 multiplied by 23.34. Okay, 700.2. I think I'm doing well. Okay, thank you for the skill. Now, I think I'll be having 4, which is this minus this. Gap between them will be 100 and I think I'll be having 154.8. 154.8 divided by 40. Cancel. My papa will be equals to 0 will draw down, which is going to be 48, and the 15, and that it will be okay, it will be 3 points because gap between this and this is 3, which is going to be what? 3.48. I mean 3.87. That is my purple. Now my purple is 3.87. I mean now, sorry, this is not 3 points. I made a mistake. I'm talking about purple. A basket of tomato, which is a cost price of a basket of tomato. It means I will be having 3.87. That is my basket of tomatoes. Sorry for that. I made a mistake. Now I can answer number 2, which is going to be number 1. Number 1, which is going to be the cost price of 1 basket of purple will be equals to 3.8. It means 3 naira 87 kobo. Now profit number 2 selling price of the basket, which is the selling price of that. It means I will be talking about percentage profit equals to selling price minus cost price divided by cost price multiplied by 100, which I will be having something on the. By solving this, I think you can solve the mathematics, and we have it. And now, but cost price, we all know that profit is 30%. Don't forget, percentage profit equals to 30%, and cost price of the mango will be equals to 100 bracket of 23.34, which is going to be cost price, which I'll be having. It means the cost price will be 2,334. That is the cost price. Cost price will be 2,334. Now, by so doing this, I think I can now put those values there, and you generate your cost price. By so doing that, your selling price, I think your selling price, by solving it finished by the hand to the hand, you have 3,034 naira. Oh, 3,020 kobo. 20 kobo. That is what you are going to have as the cost and the selling price. I think by now we should be very good on this part of mathematics, cost price and the selling price. Once again, you are home with Further Solutions Academy. Thanks for watching.